Hi Cancer, what's going on? Let's get started. Oh, that was quick. Oh, Cancer, why are you in the reverse, Spooky? What is happening here? We got the Chariot in the reverse. This is your card. It says wrong direction, lack of judgment, reckless action, failure, overbearingness, unfairness, scattered energy, trouble, pressure, weak, incomplete relationship, insecure, and suspicious. I feel like this is someone saying, I feel like this is someone saying this about you. What's happening here? Yeah, we got the Ace of Cups in the reverse. Oh, my cards. No, my cards don't operate. Yep. What is... This could be definitely... Well, not could be. This is definitely a breakup. So this person could be trying to paint you in a negative light. And that you guys are broken up. Yep, we got the Wheel of Fortune as well. But things are turning around for you. Yeah, this person definitely is trying to paint you in a negative light here. We got the Two of Wands in the reverse with the Six of Swords, and we got the Five of Swords with the Eight of Swords here. First of all, I'm gonna say this very raw, but who gives a fuck? Like, let this person say what they gotta say until they're blue in the face. I have the Eight of Wands, not Wands, Swords here, which is like, this person is hoping that these things get to you. Don't give them the satisfaction. Why would you? Because at the end of the day, this is just someone speaking negatively. And they were doing this before you guys broke up. And now they're just doing it after, and you're hearing all of the shit that they were thinking or that they were saying. Now that everything is just like pouring out, spilling out. And I think in my last reading for you guys, I said that someone's words were like stuck in your head. This is kind of giving the same energy. Like this is the same person that it's just very nasty with the things that they say. But the good thing is, honey, despite all of these negative cards and negative energy we have here, we have the Wheel of Fortune in the upright. Which means this was literally supposed to happen so you could learn your lesson to never fuck with this person again and you could move on. Because sometimes you could know, with the Chariot in reverse, like you know you need to let this person go. You know you need to move forward. You know you need to move on. But because of the love that you felt, you were sticking around hoping and waiting for this person to change, and they haven't, and they won't. But I do have the Six of Cups, not Six of Cups, Six of Swords here, which is telling me that you are in the energy of moving forward. It's like you finally reached your breaking point. It's like enough is enough, and you're no longer going to be sitting in this energy of accepting the ridicule, accepting the... accepting all of this negative energy from this person. Like it's done a lot of it's put you in a huge mental strain, mental exhaustion, and emotional exhaustion as well, with the Chariot in the reverse, the Eight of Swords, the Five of Swords, the Two of Wands in reverse, the Ace of Cups in reverse. Like this is a lot of hatred, this is a lot of anger, this is a lot of... Anyway, you know what, let me just read the cards to you so you guys can see exactly why I'm saying that. It says wrong direction, lack of judgment, reckless action, failure, overbearingness, unfairness, scattered energy, trouble, pressure, weak, incomplete relationship, insecure and suspicious, right? And it says you lose your love, relationship problems, unhappiness, loneliness, separation, sadness, suffering, pain, and not ready for love, right? And then we have the Two of Wands in the reverse, and it says delaying, lack of activity, wrong direction, disagreement, the failure of negotiation, wrong values, excessive pride, a trip delayed or canceled. And then we also have the Five of Swords, which is controversy, cunning, intrigue, chaos, sinister, betrayal, malicious rumors, disagreements, hostility, hatred, sabotage, failures, misfortune, negative, drama, conflict, and loss. And we also, yes, there's more. We also have the Eight of Swords, which says siege, slavery, cohesive restraint, isolation, unable to move, intellectual detention, self-containment, blindfolded, interference, and frustration. Whew, that was a lot. Okay. I wanted to read those so you guys can understand exactly what I'm saying. But like I said, I feel like you're now in a space where you have learned that it's time to move forward. Yeah, we got the Queen of Wands coming out here, which is very focused, self-driven energy here. And it says dominance, ambition, the center of attention, to be admired, self-affirmation, leadership, full of energy, daring, confident, visionary, charismatic, creativity, and focus. So this is you coming out in this Queen of Wands energy, which is showing that you are getting your spark back, or you have gotten it, or you will get your spark back. So even though this energy is so heavy, and so yeah, we got the Hermit confirmation. This is Virgo energy, and it says self-discovery, meditation, moderation, atonement, contact with the roots, withdrawal from society, patience, prudence, solidarity, time, careful planning, counseling, and self-examination, healing, and self-discovery. So this is exactly what I'm talking about here. You guys could be in hermit mode where you are retreating and going within and healing yourself, so that you can, when you do step out, you will be in this Queen of Wands energy where you feel like you have, like I said, like you've gotten your spark back, like you've gotten your life force back, your energy back. Because I feel like that's what this person was doing. Like they were like sucking the vitality out of you with all of this like heavy negative talk. And this could also be negative self-talk as well with the Eight of Swords. It's like I mentioned earlier, I was picking up on my last reading that I did with you guys, where this person's words were kind of stuck in your head, and they were creating, like not creating, but they were on this like constant loop, and it was affecting your mood as you go about your day. You would remember the things that this person said to you or what they did to you, and it would completely just throw off your whole day. But just know that that is coming to an end, because like I always say in majority of my readings, like nothing lasts forever. The good days don't last forever, neither do the bad days. They don't last forever either. Everything has to come with a balance. So however long it takes you to heal and nurture yourself and create this new energy, this new Queen of Wands energy, and it's like you're reinventing yourself, you're finding yourself again, and then you're adding on to, it's like the old things that you love about yourself are coming back, and you're discovering new things about yourself as well. And it's creating a lot of peace and balance within you, because I feel like within this past relationship you lost yourself completely. It's like this person destroyed the old you. And I think I said this in my last reading for you guys. So this person was trying to destroy the old you, but you're finding those pieces and you're putting yourself back together, and you're going to shine again, and you're going to shine very brightly, honey, with the Hermit and the Queen of Wands here. So let's see, is there anything else that Cancer needs to know? What else does Cancer need to know? There we go. What we got? We got the Ten of Cups, and it's in the reverse here. And this speaks to more conflict. It says conflict in a marriage, distress, dissatisfaction, disagreements in the family, frustration, loss of friendship, and an empty home. Again, this cannot be your focus. You cannot fix everything, and you definitely cannot please everyone, especially when it comes to family, friends, lovers, in the workplace, or wherever this energy is, this negative energy is spewing from. This is not something that you can fix. This person needs to go and heal themselves, which they're not going to do. Point blank period. And I can tell that you've realized that now with the Six of Swords here, which is someone moving on and trying to get rid of conflict and moving on to something to focus on themselves. So now that you've come to that realization, I feel like this person is realizing now that you're not coming back, and they could be within this distressed Ten of Cups energy, whether this is, like I said, family members or lovers, whoever this is. They're feeling the loss of you now, and that's putting a lot of strain on them now that it's like, and it sounds so mean and so fucked up, but it's like they lost their punching bag once you walked away. And I hate saying that because it's just, like, I get really pissed off when I pick up on energy like this. But I see you in the Hermit and you're in the Queen of Wands energy, and you're going to get there if you aren't there yet. So just focus on that and let that be your guiding light out of this darkness. And just know that peace is on its way to you, Cancer. Point blank, period. So that's all I gotta say, guys. Yeah, anything else for Cancer? You got the Devil card, oof, which is Capricorn energy. Just be careful not to fall back into this old mindset, you know. And you don't have to open that door back up to this person, because that is going to bring about the same energy all over again. And I feel like that's what this person wants to do. They could pretending to be healed or pretending like they're working on themselves, and they're not. Honestly, this is not someone you need to keep in your life, point blank, period. But like I always say, I'm just a random lady on the internet. I can't make you do anything. The decision is yours. So yeah, I just hope you guys move forward in peace. And that's all I gotta say, guys. So bye.